guys, how are you getting on? And welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk a little bit about something that I see a lot working as a PT, teaching classes and have taken clients on, and just general observation in the gym. It's something I see a lot which you're going to probably want to stop doing. So one thing people love doing is stretching. Now I'm not going to chat shit about stretching, it has a time and place. That's another video in total. Generally I like to stretch purely for relaxation purposes. The whole idea of kind of gaining mobility and that kind of way through stretching, it'll work, but it's not the best way of going about it, okay? And then in terms of kind of stretching to become more flexible, again, flexibility from stretching is very short term, results only last about 2 or 3 minutes. As in, if I got you to kind of stretch your hamstring, grow out your calves and your feet, you'd be able to touch your toes, 4 or 5 minutes later, you'd be back to your knees, okay, if that's the case. Now again, completely different topic for another video I'll probably make in the future, but today I want to talk a little bit about a hamstring stretch in particular. So what I'm talking about is the one where you have one foot in front of the other and you bend down, okay? What I see a lot of people do is they lift their toe and they start to pull their toe and they feel a deeper stretch. Now, let's think about this logically. Your hamstrings don't cross your knee joint or your hip joint, okay? They connect, it attaches around the knee and attaches around the hip. Simple enough, okay? So the idea that pulling your toe up, so dorsiflexing the ankle, is going to allow you to get a deeper stretch doesn't make too much sense. I'm going to show you what I mean now. So here's that stretch I'm talking about, okay? So that knee's bent, that knee's straight. What you see a lot of people do is lift their toe up and also they feel a big pull at the back of their knee. Number one, the back of your knee isn't your hamstring, above that's your hamstring. And that pull, you feel it's not your hamstring. So like I said there, that pull isn't your hamstring, so what could it be? What goes from your hips down towards your feet, so when you pull your toe up, you feel a stretch. It's not your hamstring, because we realized that it's purely from kind of the hip to kind of upper kind of lower leg region, so it doesn't cross the ankle joint at any point. So what is that feeling you're feeling? So that sensation is your sciatic nerve. So I've drawn out here, the best I can, my art. So hamstring stretch or sciatic nerve. So you imagine there's your upper leg, your knee, your calf, and there's your foot. So it's kind of from the back, okay? Now, this little line here is your sciatic nerve, and those little parts there will kind of disperse into other kind of nerves. But here is your basic sciatic nerve anatomy, and it kind of comes down here towards your foot. Now, when you point the toe, so you dorsiflex, so you point your toe up towards the ceiling, that's causing a pull on the nerve, not the muscle itself. So your sciatic nerve is being stretched, but your hamstring isn't. We don't want to stretch nerves, okay? We want to leave nerves move how they want, because when we feel pain in nerves, I don't want to promote fragility, but as a general rule of thumb, you don't want to pull or stretch nerves. Muscles fire away, but nerves, we've got to leave them as they are. So my little top tip today, when you're doing a hamstring stretch like that down below, like I showed you just before, keep the toe on the ground. Your hamstring is worked by hip flexion and knee extension. That's going to keep it stretched, okay? My advice when you're stretching your hamstrings, keep your legs together, knees straight, toes on the floor, keep the back straight. So when you stretch down, you're purely working the hamstrings. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found this in any way beneficial, let me know. Leave a comment down below. You can message me on Instagram at CoachByDan. Email me, danreesepersonaltraining@gmail.com. Add me on Snapchat, Dan_Reese, or message me on Facebook, Dan Reese, the picture of my Coach by Dan logo. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Any feedback is greatly appreciated for myself, and I'll catch you in the next video.